I finished putting up all the walls officially. They are up and screwed in. I used the regular screws that I showed you for the subfloor, the like 1/2 inch wood floor, or the wood screws, and then I switched over to these. Same thing basically. And then so I put the walls up officially, and then I also started taping. As you can see, I have my RedGard tape everywhere, but you can get it at Home Depot. It's literally next to the RedGard itself. It's just what is it called, underlayment tape? Yeah, it's a really like silky type of tape. It's not very sticky, so don't be afraid to, you know, really lay on the paint later on, because it's really weird texture. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just very flimsy, not very sticky on this side, like it's barely holding on to my finger. But once it's on like a flat surface, it stays, because it stayed all night. So obviously it's sticky, but it's just not regular tape. So over here, what I did was got my 1/4 inch plywood. And as you know, I put a 2x2 here, a 2x2 here, and a 2x2 up here. On this side, the wood ended right about here. I don't know if you can see that little edge here. I had to get a 1/4 inch piece of plywood to fit into the window so that it would lay up against the actual glass. If not, it would have been on the edge of the metal. And I really wanted the 1/4 inch to go all the way up against the window. That way I can actually seal it off properly. Then I went in with some tub and tile, which is this stuff right here. It is a kitchen and bath project advanced silicone waterproof. It is like crack proof and shrink proof, all the other good stuff, all proofing done. I started using this one because it's also for windows and flexible and all that good stuff, but I ran out, and it's also super noticeable white and messy. So as you can see down here, I kept messing up and getting it on the window, which was super annoying. But on the sides, I used the clear, and it came out a lot neater and a lot less noticeable and easier to clean, to be honest. So I suggest using the silicone that is clear for a window, but that's just my 2 cents. You don't have to, you know, go buy that, whatever you feel the best using. But any type of silicone, seal up your window after putting in your framing and everything like that. So the official window is done. We're gonna paint today. The only thing is, I don't like my faucet anymore. The first issue that we had was putting it in. As you can see, it literally scrapes up against the top of the roof because I've been hammering it, and that's why the hammer was in the window. I gotta put that back. But yeah, this thing was so hard to twist in. So what we ended up doing was putting it in the piping piece itself, like the fitting, and then we screwed the fitting in. But since my walls are up, I can't take the fitting out, and I'm just now realizing I want a different one. So what I ordered now on Amazon was a straight piece that then goes down. So my shower head is going to be coming downward rather than having it so close to my face, because I swear when I stepped in the shower, the head literally is like right here, and it's like hovering over me. And I already measured out, and it should be perfect distance for my head from the top of the shower. So that's what we're gonna do. The piece comes in like 2 days, so I will paint and all that other good stuff and then just leave this alone for now. But I will be taking this out because it's not okay up here. So I'm gonna keep hammering on, and I'll get back to you in a moment. Hey, so I got it out, which is awesome. This is how it looked before. I just wanted to show you how annoying this was. So that's how it would have been in the shower, which is fine. But again, it was literally right in my face when I stood in here. Yeah, so that's how it was looking before. And so it's like right there into my face. I would have had to like shower like this the whole time, like not having this thing breathe on me. So instead, the piece is going to come out here, and it'll probably come out to about right here. It's 12 inches long, so it'll come out to right here. And look at that. Look, it literally would be perfect. Even if it was like super low, like anything was better than like right here in my face. So I'm super happy. It's gonna go about right there. Now I can like have a little rain dance, you know? It'll pour over me like the waterfalls of, I don't know. All right, ladies and gentlemen, now we're going to start painting. So I have my little tray here, and I'm going to use the same method I did last time, which is use a trash bag as a liner, because I don't feel like buying new paint trays every time I do a project or getting them completely saturated, you know, just get a liner. I think they make special tray liners, but use what's on hand or whatever is affordable to you. Do you, love? Okay, so we have our liner. Get to go. Now we'll go over with our Red God. This bee is like $47 and they don't make a smaller size, which kind of sucks. So I'm going to literally saturate every corner and inch of this shower. Super good to go. So Red Guard, waterproofing and crack prevention membrane. Ready to use, roll it on, quick dry formula, 30% faster drying, listed with some lettering, IAPMO. IAMPO? Used for shower and pan liner. Awesome. So this thing knows what to do. We're gonna go ahead and pop him open. You know, maybe doing this up here isn't smart. So this is what she looks like. She looks like she needs a stir. Ooh, this is fun. I want to put my entire hand in it. Ooh. Alright, let me like get around the edges. I will be painting the inside, like the entire inner parameter of this thing. So the floor, the ceiling, the walls, everything. I put more than half of the container in here, just so you know. And we're gonna lean her up there. And I'm going to be using a roller that I already had on deck. And it kind of still has some white paint on the end here. You know that feeling when you're painting and like you keep bumping into things and then you think it's painted but it's not, because that's not what you were painting at all? Oh, the entire bathroom is pink. It is drying right now. I did 2 coats and still haven't used all of the 3/4 of the container that I used. So here she is, all redded up. And I did 2 coats. I think I already said that, but yeah. I also made sure to go inside the lips because I almost forgot. So inside of here, and then on the outer area right here at the top and at the bottom I did that. So yeah, I would recommend doing your back wall first. That way, you know, I had to like squat and lean just so I could get to this wall and stuff like that, and I kept hitting this wall. So I was thinking to myself, thank God it's not painted yet. So I went with that wall, then I did this wall, then I did this wall, and then I did the outer areas here. Oh, and the ceiling. I did the ceiling last because I didn't want to drip on my hair or anything. So yeah. Yay. Okay guys, as for the bathroom, it's looking like it's basically dried. We do have some little spots that are still kind of light pink, so we're gonna wait on that. But yeah, for the most part, we are done. And it looks amazing. I really want to freaking get to this window. That's my favorite part. All I want to do is start getting the pieces for that. But patience. And in case you're wondering, this is how much I ended up having left over in the paint pan thing itself. And then this is how much I have left in my actual gallon. So I used a pretty good amount.